You see how you romanticize? You romanticize the entrepreneur. He's so successful. It's working. Everybody wants his product. His shelves are so empty. But the 9-to-5er is
his shelves are so empty.
yeah. But the 9-to-5er is just struggling through the day. He hates his job. You know.
I didn't. I never said that.
How
am I saying that?
You're romanticizing the 9-to-5ers. Let's keep it a buck, yo. A lot of people who start businesses, this shit don't work.
That's not. The example was somebody that is successful.
What's the facts on that? Because I would love to. I would love to see that.
Yeah,
because I really feel like it's somewhere.
Everybody don't want what you're selling.
75 to 80%.
Of what? Of success rate?
No.
Or failure?
Fails.
Right. Yeah.
I
that's a
honestly think
high
it's more.
success rate.
But that's
a high.
That's not what we were
failure
debating.
rate.
We were debating. All right,
but it's also relevant. Also,
it's irrelevant.
No, it's relevant.
Okay.
So the way that it's relevant is what's your idea of success. Everybody doesn't mark their idea of success the same way.
Well,
somebody that starts a business.
Yeah.
All right. Let's put it into this perspective.
All right.
Somebody that's a CNA, right?
Yeah.
They go into a hospital. They work for a hospital.
Yeah.
But then they start their own company that's just a home health aid company.
Yeah.
And they were making $40,000 at, the hospital. And then now they start their company and they make $45,000. They might think that's successful.
Okay.
Because now they're able to control their own destiny. You understand what I'm saying?
So you feel like entrepreneurs start their businesses to be mediocre?
Nobody starts. I shouldn't say nobody. I think that most people don't start to be mediocre.
Everybody wants to be rich. Like, they don't want to start their business to put all the pressure on themselves to earn everything.
Workers are bred to be mediocre, though.
Oh.
9-to-5ers are bred to be mediocre.
In what way, sir?
No, that's a fact.
All right. Any company.
That's a fact.
If you ever work, any big corporation, right? If you a corporate guy, right?
Yeah.
You think
Yes.
you're okay, but you work commission, right? So
Okay,
that's
yeah.
different.
Okay.
You're different. But you think that their salary or hourly employees, they built that business based on them working 8 hours straight hard? No, most big corporations are structured to get the minimum amount of work out of the employee, but still run at top tilt.
And it doesn't matter, even on commission.
No. Okay, but what I'm saying is this.
You're neglecting that's on the startup. Like, there is upward mobility in companies. You don't you don't finish up at a company where you start.
Okay.
Like,
No. Okay. No, if you work hard, if you work those 8 hours hard as hell, you'll probably progress in the company and go up levels, right? But the higher ups, there's less people. Most companies are built around the general workforce, right? Mm-hmm. And no company is built around all the general workforce working 8 hours hard as hell, busting their ass. No. If you look at any municipality, state workers, local workers, what they say, I work 8 hours, but I work 4 hours, but I get paid for 8.
Yeah.
And the shit still runs smooth.
They're
structured to work that way.
That is a misconception.
To hire mediocre people and give mediocre output, and it's still going to run at full capacity.
I feel like it's a misconception. It's a what's the word? I'm thinking of a word. It's irresponsible for you to say that.
That's how it is, though.
Most workers work 60 to 70 hours a week. They work overtime. That's
Do they
how
really work?
That's how 9 to 5 hour.
Do they really work, though?
You think about a firefighter also, like, them niggas think, like, yo, you be completely honest, like, they get paid for the time that they're waiting to get a call.
But when they're working, they're putting their life in danger. So
no. All right, let's talk about your sanitation worker.
Right.
You think your sanitation worker is working 8 hours, tossing garbage, jumping on the back of the truck?
No.
Nah.
I think he's working 10 to 12 hours working doing that, putting 60 to 80,000. I mean,
he's
80
not.
hours.
Is there any sanitation workers on the clock?
6 hours,
is there any sanitation
and they
workers
get paid
on
for
here?
8.
No.
If they do if they do some overtime, they work that 8. They get full free joint.
I know a lot of sanitation workers, and they work hard, and they work 60 days.
No,
For
they
how-
work.
well,
They
hard,
work hard
but
for those
how-
4 to 6 hours.
How many
'cause they
hours
busting ass.
are they actually working
So
hard?
what niggas waiting on the guard? Like, come on.
No,
Like,
no.
Y'all,
Let's be
y'all
completely-
sound
let's be
like-
completely
y'all-
honest.
Yo, GB, don't act like you don't.
This is where I
We
wanted
know.
to get to.
Let's be
We
completely
know,
honest.
we know niggas that work for like the town and shit like that. And them niggas, they be stealing time like a motherfucker.
Stealing time. Here we go.
What?
Now we get into the nitty gritty of it.
Yo.
Now is where the entrepreneurs get their little,
not-
No,
I'm-
No,
turn
all I'm
their
saying
nose up
is that
to the 9 to 5ers.
entities, corporate entities, or municipalities and shit like that are structured not to get to have mediocre workers.
It's a
and mediocre
stereotype,
output.
bro. It's a stereotype.
Bro, that's just
And,
a fact.
Well, the stereotype of the entrepreneur is they're get-rich schemes. You know what I mean? And they're hustlers. They're people who imagine and romanticize getting rich. And they gamble on their future with starting companies. When it works,
Let's not get around the fact that
when it works, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? But when it doesn't work, there is the ugly side of entrepreneurship.
No, absolutely.
there's an ugly side of 9 to 5ers also.
Exactly.
Stealing goddamn fucking my money.
Yeah, well, you're talking about stereotypes here. If we want to talk about the stereotypes,
stealing
we can
my
talk about
money.
the stereotypes at
I
all.
start up this company, like a good clean out company.
Right.
It only takes 2 hours to clean out, but I gotta pay you for 8 hours.
Right.
You're not fucking working the whole 8 hours.
Go do the work yourself,
No,
entrepreneur.
listen. That's why I'm the boss to do this.
All right.
I'm gonna hire you.
Well, then you pay 'em.
But exactly.
Okay.
But don't negate the fact that I'm paying you for 8 hours,
Mm-hmm.
but you're only working 4. Don't negate that because I'm gonna pay you regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Happily, I'll pay you. The job got done, right? I'll pay you. But the fact that you're saying that it's 8 hours of work and you're actually working those 8 hours, and every time I'm checking in, you're fucking throwing these bags behind you. It's not like that. It's not. Just not.
Okay. I don't blame nobody for being an employee 9 to 5.
Yeah.
That's easy peasy.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's easy being 9 to 5. You just show up. No. You put your uniform on.
Yeah.
You show up.
Yeah.
And then you get your check to Friday.
It's easy peasy.
Yeah, it's easy peasy, right?
Yes,
all right. Okay.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes, it's easy peasy.
All right.
Like, bro, most of the time, there's not the expectation is to get the minimal aesthetic out of the employee. You know what I mean? So they're not expecting you to blaze a trail or lift up the whole
anything
building and do everything.
yeah.
No, they expect all right. They know those people in the higher offices. They know. Yeah, we gonna 8-hour shift. Probably get a good 4 out of these people, but we structured. We spent so much time engineering this whole shit, the whole structure of this whole company,
Right.
to get. If we get 4 good hours out of these people, we can turn a profit.
Well, we wonder where these women get the stereotypes from. Hence, why we're here in the first place.
Oh, it's niggas like me that like.
Absolutely. Is that mindset
These
right
are just
there?
facts, though.
That think that people aren't passionate about what they do. Like only the entrepreneurs are passionate about their work or take pride in their work.
No.
9 to 5ers
No.
take plenty of pride in their work.
T.
There's
Blunt.
plenty of
Okay.
plenty of 9 to
Hold on,
5ers.
hold on.
And honestly,
Go ahead.
I challenge you to even think like in America, I feel like 9 to 5ers make more as a whole than entrepreneurs.
Possibly, no, absolutely. I would probably agree with that.
Right.
But I feel like a person that does give 110% at their job,
Yeah.
they're going to eventually wake up and be like, I'm giving all this energy. Most people that do that, I'm giving all this energy to these people. I need to do my own shit. I think that's where they have the epiphany. The people that do work their asses off and that do give 110%
Right.
to another job,
Yeah.
that's the people that will
That's
start
when they
something.
wake up. That's when they wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And then
Or-
and then they do a little bit more research and they see what insurance costs. And they see what gas costs. And they see what everything else costs into actually starting your business and maintaining that business. And they put their uniform on and they go right back to work. Because it's not glamorous and it's not all
They
that
give
it cracks up.
Would they go back to giving mediocre work ethic?
Absolutely. They go back to and dating.
Well, listen,
women.
At least he admitted.
Who,
at least he admitted that they're giving mediocre work.
Yeah. And they go back to dating the women who left the entrepreneur because he was on his third business and he's fucking broke. Let's talk about the failed entrepreneur. You know what I mean?
Talk about
it. There's always
the
going to be failed
entrepreneur is scrapping. It's changing businesses every 4 or 5. Yo, listen.
What you mean, like physically scrapping, like scrapping for metal, or
no? I mean, it could be scrapping just to go by. Yo, 9 to 5ers make the world go around.
Absolutely,
and that's what we don't understand.
No,
that's the way it's structured, though.
Right.
Workers make the world go round.
9 to 5ers. Everybody's a worker. If you're an entrepreneur,
you made it. You said the right thing. But why though?
Why?
Yeah.
Because that's a serious job.
Because the business
they're serious about life.
No, because the business of the country is to get people to pay taxes. That's where they make the most money.
Oh, and
they pay the most taxes.
All right.
So if you got employees, they're gonna pay more taxes. Entrepreneurs, they find more ways to beat the tax system.
Okay.
So that's why
they find more.
But they do make the world go around.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deny that.
All right.
But they may make the world go around, but who creates the world? Who gives them the jobs? The entrepreneurs.